So I've been thinking, being here now is it's like the ultimate cheat code that God gave humans. It like amidst everything else within the human experience, there's this one portal of availability where we can exit out of the space-time dimension, 3D reality of humanity, and go into our own multidimensional nature. And we go into it through simply being present, being with what's within us. And within us is all of creation. We think that if you look around in the world, it's a vast world. And you look out into space and it's a huge universe out there. But the amount of creation and universe through higher dimensions that's available within us is more vast than any of that. I was thinking of a couple examples of notable figures in the past who went really deep into the here now space. One of them is Siddhartha, an Indian prince who spent 3 days solid in meditation, cutting out all of the distractions of the outside world and just going within, going within, going within, being present. He emerged as a different being that they called the Buddha. Same thing happened with a Nazarene carpenter who spent 40 days in the desert fasting and praying, going deep, deep, deep through the here now into himself, and came out as what we know as the Christ. And I think something like that is available to each and every one of us. Like the here now is always there. It's the ultimate cheat code. You can't get away from it, but you can escape from it. Distractions are one of the big things that happen in the mind. Thinking, it's about our attention, where we place our attention. And thinking about everything else that's happening all around the world, all inside the timeline, our past and our future. That's why there's so many meditative practices that call for you to come into your senses and to just be really present with the physical senses, because that drives us in to an experience of being here now. It's one of the reasons that chant is so powerful. When you're truly chanting and you're tuning into a vibrational essence and letting that move through your voice, you can't do anything but be here now. Try to chant and think about what you're going to do later in the day or tomorrow. You can't be in the space of chant. And so it's this magical portal that people can experience, letting go of all the distractions and just fully be here now and know the sacredness and holiness of that moment. Of course, that's in the mind. I was also thinking about a couple other things that keep us out of the here now inside of our capacities, like pain and sickness in the body can keep us from being present. Distractions within the mind, fear within the heart, and a sense of having a low value of identity of self inside of our sovereign spiritual range. And we have to contend with all of that because it comes at us from the world. There are toxins and poisons that will make our body sick. There's fear being pushed that makes us close off and shut down and become more isolated. There are tons of distractions everywhere you look that will steal your attention and your response. And there is a pervasive idea that we are not able to know the reality of ourselves as being love and connect directly with our God being. Whether it's the caste system that says you're lower and less, or religious conditioning that says that you're born a sinner. Either way, we believe that primal spirituality is the medicine for all of these. It calls us to take personal responsibility for our experience and to exercise choice in the knowing of who we are, the ability to open up to love, the bringing of wholeness and health, and the ability to focus. right through that portal in the here now into the deepest dimensions of who you are. It's a gift, an honor, and I'm so glad to be able to join in this journey with all of you. Thank you.